Hi, my name is Katie Fisher and I'm the Senior Centered Occupational Therapist.
Hi, I'm Dr. Katie, the Senior Centered Physical Therapist.
And today we're going to go over how you can get out of bed after hip surgery. In this video, I'm going to be the caregiver and Katie is going to represent the client or the individual who had the recent hip surgery.
For this video, we're going to use the term affected limb, which means the limb that the surgery was just performed on. That will be represented by our yellow band. The non-affected limb is the limb that did not have surgery. It's important to note where the yellow band is in the video because we're going to be showing two maneuvers. You want to make sure you never roll someone onto the leg that they just had surgery on. So how the person gets in and out of bed is going to be important. So please note where the yellow band is. Step number 1, prop yourself up on your elbows. Step number 2, get from your elbows to your hands.
Step 3, as the caregiver, is you're going to grab their affected leg. I'm going to have one hand under their thigh and the other under their calf.
Step number 4 for the client is walk your torso towards the foot of the bed.
As the client does this, the caregiver starts to move their leg towards the head of the bed.
To scoot forward, the client wants to shift their weight to their affected leg and then slide their non-affected leg forward. Then repeat on the other side. I'm shifting to my non-affected leg and my caregiver is helping me slide my affected leg forward. I'm going to continue to do that until I get to the edge of the bed. Notice I'm keeping my body at an angle so I'm not bending over my legs. Now I've made it to where I'm at the edge of the bed and I can put this foot towards the floor.
As the caregiver, I slowly lower the leg to the ground.
Step number 1, bend your knee on your affected leg.
Step 2, as the caregiver, you grab a pillow and you place it in between their legs.
Step number 3, bend your knee on your non-affected leg. Step number 4, look towards the edge of your bed and lift your hand on your affected side towards the ceiling.
For these next few steps, it's really important for you to pay attention to my body mechanics and my body positioning, because as the caregiver, we want to make sure that we're not causing any injury to our own bodies. Step 5, as the caregiver, is position yourself in a split stance, making sure you have a wide base of support and you feel stable. Step number 6, as the caregiver, you're going to place one hand under the hip, try to avoid their incision, and the other hand under their shoulder blade.
The client is going to reach their hand that's in the air towards the edge of the bed.
As the caregiver starts to shift their weight back towards their heels to help their loved one roll. Step 8, as the caregiver, I'm going to place this hand on this shoulder blade, the shoulder blade furthest away from the mattress. To do that, I'm going to cradle her head with my elbow. and my other hand is going to go underneath her knees. If it's too challenging to assume that position, oftentimes if the loved one is taller than you, you can do it in 2 steps. How I would do that as the caregiver is I would come down here and I would move her feet and her knees off the bed first. I would then assume the same position, holding that shoulder blade.
Step number 9 for the client. Use this elbow, or the one that's closest to the mattress, to push. This is going to help your caregiver get your torso upright. This hand can assist you as well, but your power should come from your elbow. So 1, 2, 3, push.
Step 9, as the caregiver, bend those knees, and as you stand, help bring their torso and their legs off the bed.
As the client, make sure you lean back and put your hands behind you so you're not bending forward over that hip. Thank you so much for watching this video. We really hope it was helpful and informative. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe to our channel. Also, check out our blog at www.theseniorcenteredpt.com and
www.theseniorcenteredot.com.
Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, have the strength to live life to the fullest. Bye!
Thank you.